Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. Aaron Rodgers gave us plenty to talk about with his Thursday appearance on the Pat McAfee Show, where he cleared the air after a month of radio silence. Other than a visit to Pittsburgh and a throwing session with DK Metcalf in LA, it's been silent on the Rodgers front. He said a lot without really saying much of substance. What was revealed is the fact that he's going to sign for $10 million if he does come back to football. He said it isn't about the money, so what's holding him up? He didn't reveal too much, but said some people very close to him are going through some serious things that he needs to be present for. Fair enough, but that also doesn't give a bunch of clarity on when or even if he plans on signing. It sounds like the Steelers are the only real choice if he does want to play. He said he isn't waiting on the Vikings or anything like that, and directly punched back at Ben Roethlisberger's theory. It seemed like his main desire with this meeting was to punch back at the New York Jets a bit after the way they let him go. He gave it to head coach Aaron Glenn a little bit. If he does sign, the Steelers-Jets game should be pretty interesting this upcoming season. In other news, there was one rogue report that Shedeur Sanders' meeting with the Steelers went poorly and that they would not ultimately draft him if he fell. That has now been refuted by multiple other reports at this point. It would appear that the meeting did go very well, and he is still very much in play at number 21 overall if he makes it there. Jerry Dulac reported today via the Rich Eisen Show that the team has a first-round grade on Jackson Dart. They have spent a lot of time with him in the pre-draft process, so that definitely opens up the door to him being the pick at number 21. It's unclear who would take the edge between Sanders and Dart. For what it's worth, Dulac thinks a defensive lineman would take priority over either of them. So quarterback would only be in play if guys like Derek Harmon, Kenneth Grant, Walter Nolan, and maybe some others are off the board. The Steelers Depot draft contributors got together this morning for our annual draft roundtable, where we gave our opinions on many of the prospects, including first-round options, late-round sleepers, and many other topics. By this time next week, we'll be gearing up for day 2 of the draft and looking through all of the various angles on whomever they end up selecting in the first round. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.